Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a sweet and gentle girl named Cinderella. She lived with her stepmother and two stepsisters in a large house, but her life was far from easy. Her stepmother was cold and cruel, and her stepsisters treated her like a servant. While they wore fine dresses and went to parties, Cinderella scrubbed the floors, cleaned the chimney, and slept by the fireplace in rags. But Cinderella never complained. Her heart was full of kindness, and she dreamed of a better life, not full of riches, but full of love and peace. One day, maybe one day, something magical will happen. One morning, excitement filled the air. A royal invitation arrived from the palace. By order of His Majesty the King, a grand ball shall be held, and all maidens of the land are invited. The prince shall choose a bride. Cinderella's eyes lit up. A royal ball? I could go too? But her stepmother only laughed. You? In rags? Who would ever notice you? Don't be silly. You're staying home to clean. Besides, who'll take care of our dresses? Cinderella said nothing. She helped them prepare, brushing their hair and polishing their shoes. But deep in her heart, a small hope still glowed. When the house was quiet and everyone had left for the ball, Cinderella sat by the fire, tears gently rolling down her cheeks. I just wanted to dance. Just once. Suddenly, a soft light shimmered through the room. A kind old woman appeared, holding a sparkling wand. Why are you crying, my dear? Who are you? I am your fairy godmother, and I'm here to make your dream come true. With a flick of her wand, magic filled the air. A pumpkin turned into a golden carriage. Mice became elegant horses. Cinderella's rags turned into a breathtaking gown, and on her feet, glass slippers that sparkled like stars. But remember, my dear, when the clock strikes midnight, the magic will fade. Oh, thank you so much. When Cinderella arrived, the entire palace turned to look at her. No one recognized the girl in the sparkling gown, not even her own stepsisters. The prince, captivated by her grace and kindness, asked her to dance. May I have this dance? Yes, Your Highness. They danced all night, laughing and talking like old friends. But just as the clock began to chime midnight, I must go. She rushed down the palace steps, leaving behind only one glass slipper. The prince picked it up, determined to find her again. The next day, the prince searched the entire kingdom. Every maiden tried on the slipper, but none could make it fit. At last, the guards arrived at Cinderella's house. My daughters will try first. Both stepsisters forced and squeezed their feet, but the slipper didn't fit. Is there any other young lady in the house? No one else, just a servant girl. But Cinderella stepped forward. May I try? The slipper slid on perfectly. The guards gasped. The prince smiled. It was her. Cinderella was brought to the palace, dressed in light and joy. The prince asked her to be his bride, and the kingdom cheered. But Cinderella, ever kind, forgave her stepmother and stepsisters. She didn't seek revenge. She only wished to begin again. And so, Cinderella's dream came true. Not because of magic alone, but because of her gentle heart, her patience, and her unwavering kindness. The story of Cinderella reminds us all, no matter how hard life may be, hold on to your dreams. Be kind, even when others are not. And remember, those with a good heart will always shine. And in time, life will reward them in the most unexpected ways.